everybody. Well, here we are going again, so I'll get this. It's going to be a long one, so I thought I'd better get this going in a hurry. I got a little house cleaning I need to do before we get into what I want to talk about, the young lady I want to talk about. Vice Grip Garage has become one of my favorite channels I like to watch. And I'm very pissed off for him. Apparently, at some point, and I'm only getting bits and pieces of this that I can find, his property was broken into while he was out of town. I believe when he was bringing the Model A, that 7-day drive across wherever part of the world he was in to get it home, to create content for a very good video. Anytime you have your property, if you've been out there and you've had your property broken into, that really angers you to a point that you just want to scream. You've been violated. Your family does not always feel secure because somebody's been on the property. So he's going to have a big expense of putting in security system, cameras and stuff, just to protect him. And also people walking up on his property, his fans won't say hi to him. He may not have the opportunity or be in a position where he wants to do that. And I can understand. No, I can't understand because I'll never have that problem. But the scumball that broke on his property, into his property while he was gone, I hope your dog dies. Because that's the meanest thing you can do. Okay, next thing I want to talk about. Fabrat. They're another one of my top 3 channels I like to watch. They have a merchandise store. They're very popular. People are ripping them off. They're selling counterfeit Fabrat products. They are so-called giving away stuff. People are saying that they are Fabrat, and then they're trying to give stuff away, and they're getting their credit card numbers and stuff, and they're ripping them off. That is no different than stealing something. That is rotten. You should not. I hope your dog dies and your girlfriend gets pregnant by your best friend, because that is the worst thing you can do to somebody, is to steal what they have worked very, very hard to do, to create merchandise that is of high quality. You're selling junk. You get the money. You're giving people's credit cards. Hate them all. But anyway, them are the 2 things I want to talk about. Now, if you watched any of my videos, one of them I said that, to be successful, you have to have a product that you're selling. Most of the people out there are telling a story, and when I say telling a story, they're working on projects. Fabrats, Vice Grip Garage, Matt's Off-Road, they're all creating a product, content for us to enjoy watching. And they're all great, and there's a whole bunch more. I can't name them all. I've got a list of people I'm going to recommend at the end of this video. And there's 2 paths I've noticed people go. They have a product, they're working on something, building something, and they throw a little sex in there. They'll have a girl with big boobs or a nice backside, tight, whatever you call them things that women like to wear now. It's not dirty sex, it just adds a little spice to their video. Well, this young woman, I don't know how old she is. She's from England. Name of her channel is Bike Stuff. She rides motorcycles. She does a little working on them. She's not been out there very long, and she doesn't have a whole lot of videos. I don't see her tearing down. What I've seen so far, she's not really got into the type of work that you would see with Matt's Off-Road or Vice Grip or any of these other people who create these vehicles. She shows what she's doing, but she does it in such a way that it's, I would think, right on the edge of approval from YouTube. Her udders are always showing, but they're showing through a very thin blouse, cut off to the sides, very exposed. I have nothing wrong with that. I do not. If I could do it, I'd do it. If I was a sexy looking woman, I would do it in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even hesitate. But she has figured out how to do the demonstration, the mechanics, the repairs, showing of products with a little sex appeal. That's where you go, sex appeal on the side. And it's pretty interesting. I watched her. She's fun to watch. She's very interesting. She knows what at least she acts like she knows what she's talking about, which is, hey, if you can do it, go for it. And she can do it. It's really amazing to me how she's combined all this together. And she can stand there, and in some outfits, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Then there's other outfits, it's very obvious. And, it's really not fair to us old men. We can't do that and get away with it, but she can, and she's working it to her benefit. Not benefit. And that's okay. I'm all for that very much. I really think it's great that she's able to do something like that. And all power to her. So there will be a link down in the description to her website. If you want to watch her, I would. She's English, and she doesn't have a real heavy accent. You can understand everything she said. For a country that speaks the same language we do, man, I tell you what, I watch these English shows, and there's some of them I have to go, huh? What are they saying? It don't make no sense there. But anyway, give her a try. It's called Bike Stuff. Anyway, I thought it was pretty neat, and she's one I'll be bringing to you, and I hope you enjoy her. So till next time, I hope the world is better off for you. God bless y'all. Bye.